this thing on? What's up, ladies? The king is back. Ladies, I know this is hard to believe, but I'm single.
The way you got me playing the field, so baby give me that let me get that all in your grill.
Hey, it's your boy. You wanna get some of this dick? Why don't you come over here and shake that little pussy?
Gather round, folks, gather round. Papa Frank about to drop some B-14 truth bombs on your ass. You see, there are certain classes of people in this world that should not be here, who should breed far, far, far away from here. Now, I don't go outside for obvious reasons like this, and this. But today I'd like to go a little in depth. You know, just people that nobody likes in general. I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. Why don't we start with some easy ones, huh? This is a big one. People who self-diagnose. You can usually see this on, Tumblr bios, Twitter bios, Instagram bios. You know, anxiety. I have a depression. It's like a bipolar, don't come near me. You can go online or up to your friends and tell them that you have depression, anxiety, or I want attention syndrome. I ain't buying it. You go to the doctor, you get a note, and then you tell me you have a problem.
Oh, hey Frank, what's up? How you doing?
Here's the gun.
What?
Here's the doctor's note. Just fucking do it. It's time.
You gonna put this on
No,
me?
you gotta fucking kill me. The doctor. Jose wrote it. The doctor wrote it. Just fucking kill me. Just do it. Just fucking kill me. Just do it. Do it. I'm not a pussy. I'm not a pussy. I'm not a pussy.
You know what the fuck he's talking about?
Girls who say they only have guy friends because girls are too much drama. Oh, let me show you what that sounds like. Daddy, why'd you leave me? Daddy! High school kids on public transport. You ever wonder what happens to the kids that don't get beaten? You're on the train or you're on the bus. High school kids doing pull-ups on the bars, being really loud, playing music really loud out of their headphones, which kind of defeats the purpose. Do you just wake up in the morning and think, holy shit, I'm gonna be a tumor today? You know there are people coming home from work on their 9-to-5 jobs that they probably hate, and they finally get off work and they finally get to relax, and oh boy, what do you know? The train is crawling with cancer. You know these people don't have cars, right? That's why they're riding public transport. So you know their lives are already shit. Time to stop. Scooters are a fucking problem. We need to stop that immediately. Just fucking stop, please. Those kids that wear the khaki shorts and the black DC shoes. Hey, how about we stop that, huh? Let's just stop that. Like, that's the reason I'm awake at night. If you see a kid like this, do the world a favor. Take the kid out back, look at the sunset together, and just shoot him in the back of the head. Trust me, you're doing him a favor too. Notify your school immediately. And for the love of Chin Chin, can we please stop this? These things make Heelys look like God's gift. That's the equivalent of wearing a sign that says, hey, just fucking spit on me. You know you're basically standing in a wheelchair, right? Do you know how much of an oxymoron that is? Time to stop. People who base their whole fucking life on astrology. That is such a Gemini thing to say. I knew it. You can't trust those Scorpios, girl. She's like really, really nice. But she's a Scorpio, so I just... And then like a fucking website tells them, today, Gemini, you're gonna be an insert basic human trait. Oh my gosh, that's so me. Oh my gosh, a family member did die within the last 10 years. Time to stop. There's a certain class of people that I'd never want to go near, and it's people who share BuzzFeed and Elite Daily articles. I mean, you can post whatever the fuck you want, I'm all for it. But when you do shit like that, it's kind of like wearing a sign around your neck that says, hey guys, I'm not very bright. Gamer girls. Rower. You know, ladies, I'm looking for a nice gamer girl myself. The good kind. Horrible facial piercing, dyed hair, bright colors, bad attitude, and no general goals or directions. I love it. Let me sniff that little pussy so I can smell all the failure.
I know, I'm not like the other girls.
Straight edge kids who can't go 5 minutes without telling people that they're straight edge.
I don't need to drink or do any of the drugs because I'm high on life. That's right. I'm high on life and I'm better than everybody. You guys might as well call me Jesus from now on, huh? I'm better than everybody. But you know, as I always say, too bad you'll never be rad.
It's very clear. It's very clear.
This is a general thing that I think everyone can agree on. Kids on the internet that are clearly under the age of 10. Can I talk to your parents? Like, I want to talk to your parents and just ask them, what the fuck are you doing? Now, believe me, I ain't no parenting expert, but I'm not that stupid.
Hey, I got a good idea. How about we don't put a 10-year-old on the internet?
Yeah, you know what? That would be a good idea. Basically, this kind of stems into a bigger issue. Parents need to beat their fucking kids. Fucking wooden spoon, belts, smack, whatever. And you know, Papa's fair, stay away from the face. The face ain't okay, but that ass is all game, boy. People who debate online in general. Like anything. Just people who debate with people they don't know online. What's more annoying than the debate itself is the fact that people think their opinions matter on the fucking internet. Think about what you could have done in that 2 hours you spent writing paragraphs on about fucking Bernie Sanders. You're so discontent with your life that you're arguing with people you've never seen before online. Are you a fucking idiot? Who the fuck hurt you? I mean, Pink Guy doesn't even know how to read and he fucking hates it. Ain't that right? Can you leave? People who can't handle criticism and call you a hater. No, you have a fucking complex.
But Frank, you have a segment called Loser Reads Hater Comments.
That's just part of the joke. I know they're not haters. People who take pictures of the book they're reading and post them online. Or people who feel the need to express that they read. Holy fuck. Somebody call CNN. People who love to travel.
Wow, look at me. I'm so quirky and special. I like to travel.
Wanderlust. Whoa. Hey, hang on there. Before you go, how'd you do it? If you love to travel, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Everybody loves to fucking travel. Who doesn't like traveling? Everyone else has no time to travel because they're working a 9-to-5 job. You're not a world-class traveler. You just have time and money. Do me a favor and twist your neck like this. And if you go far enough, everything will just become black. Stop. White moms with the bowl cut. They have a thing called a God complex. They're always either yelling at a group of teenagers or asking to see the manager at a store. Always starting a scene. Like, don't you have a failed marriage to fix? Your husband's going to Florida 3 times a week on a business trip. Isn't that a little suspicious? He's got pictures on Facebook with a half Puerto Rican kid that looks just like him. You think that's his friend? That's fucking Ernesto.
Oh, Ernesto.
Security guards with God complexes. Excuse me, Mr. Security Guard man. You're a fucking hero to this country. How did you feel when you kicked those kids out of the mall for no reason? Must have felt real good, huh? Facebook pages that post these obvious clickbaits.
Look at these 10 crazy tattoos. You won't believe number 6.
And what's worse is there are people who fucking believe this. It's like 70% of the world's population lives in a trailer park.
They essentially do.
And finally, this gets on my fucking nerves. You know what I also hate? People who get way too preachy about the things they hate online. People who just talk about the shit that they hate like everyone cares or something. What the fuck is up with that? Huh? No? What are you fucking, what are you gay? That's enough, Pink Guy, that's enough. The camera's still on, that's enough. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
Whoa!